think I have everything set up here. Just double checking to make sure all the settings are good. We should be good to go. So, man, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Unless you're in a part of the world that's already celebrated, in which case, happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful time with your celebratory stuff and things, whatever it is that you do on those days. I myself just back here ready to do some Icarus stuff. Oh man, what did we do last time? So we built up our base. We got a bunch of we got our garden plot set up, which is producing a bunch of red exotics for us now. We've got... Man, we've got a lot of work to do. We finished the base, but we didn't have time to move around all these benches, unfortunately. And we still have to build a bunch of floors so we can have some decent room to work, including some nice places to sleep. And at any rate, our current mission, we're going to be making some gourmet food. I think to start, however, we need... we're going to need to go out to these different locations, and we're going to have to see what each of them require. I already know each of them is going to want different types of fish. And if we're heading to the swamp anyway, which... Let's see. We could go through the swamp this way, and then there's the swamp out here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go out here, we're going to drop off some fish baskets, which means we need the fishing bench in order to make those, because we're going to need saltwater fish. We're going to want freshwater fish as well, but luckily we are right next to a river here, so that won't be a problem. So we'll get started with that so the fish can start gathering, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, I think we just need the regular bench for that. So basic fishing bench, we need nails, iron, and rope. Alright, let's get to it. Rope, copper nails, we just need iron. Oh geez. Where were we putting all that? Probably in the glass bench. Yep. Bam. That's why we need to get this place organized. But at least we can do this now. And then we need a bunch of platinum weave for the good ones. We need copper nails because we're running low. It seems like we're going to need a lot of copper nails. Is the copper nails for the floors, the interior floors. Interior wood floors. So yeah, we'll just make up a stack of those. Can we make those in here? Most certainly can. Because we're going to be making a lot of interior walls. We're going to need them for making a bunch of other things. Platinum weave, that's the only other thing that's probably going to be a pain. We might need... Ooh, yeah, we might need to tap a platinum mine. I mean, we have these. And we might actually already have platinum... These platinum sheets? Yeah, platinum sheets. Perfect. And platinum weave is just fiber, I believe. Yes. But it's 2 platinum sheets and a bunch of fiber. So we're going to go fiber hunting before we do anything else. I wonder, do we have enough to make another drill? Because we've made all of the benches we're going to need for... That's the other thing we're going to need is our kitchen, but we're not in a rush for that. That is the wrong type of drill. This drill. Electronics, titanium. Oh god, why did my brain skip a beat there? Screws. We need those, this. Let's get our electrical wire, and we're gonna set this on the platinum node. I already know where it is. It's like right above our base here. So we don't need to stress about where it's going to be. Although they do sometimes reset these if they're not already tapped. So I guess there is a possibility it's moved since I've seen it last. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Fire tool. Electricity. Perfect. There we go. Man, hopefully everybody out there's having a fantastic day. Mine has been kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. But we are here having a good old time in Icarus. That's what video games are great at. That escapism. You just forget about the nonsense of reality for a little bit. Also, I think some of you may have seen me over on Late Night Stream, I guess. And we were also playing Icarus. So with that, we now have this set up on our inventory. I figured we'd try it for a little bit. The backpack gives you movement speed, a bunch of stamina consumed by action, debuffs. Its physical resistance is pretty junk. But we don't fall or take exposure, and we have a lot more hot-cold resist. So we'll try it for a little bit and see what happens. But down there bottom left, you can see, oh, here's the platinum. You can see a ton of buffs. in case you were curious what those were, we can take a closer look at those once we're more secure. We don't want to do it out here in the open where horses are just going to start eating us, which is a ridiculous statement to say. There's a moa in our spikes. I guess we should probably check those. See if they're damaged at all. Now, obviously they're damaged. It's the level of damage that's semi-concerning. This down here. But yeah, in between doing our mission, we'll do a couple base upgrades and go from there. Actually, we don't need to run this way. We'll go like that, and then we'll take this to here, to there, to there, because that hooks right to the drills. Perfect. Now our platinum can start working. Every time we need a resource, we're going to make sure we just tap another node if we have the ability to make the drill. So if we look here on the map, I know I have one for the scoria here. This one, I believe, is clay. And this one down here is gold. We have a copper in the mine. So we're making progress here. And now we have the platinum up here. How's your day? Terrible. My terrible day. It's much better now that we're streaming, because I can ignore life. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Tashi. It is midnight your time. Am I correct? Happy New Year to you as well, Tashi. I am glad to see you yet again for the new year. Man, what a year it's been, too. I'll tell you what. It's nice to have that year done and over with. We can start looking forward to new and better things, because things have been quite the roller coaster around here. I'm glad to just have that one done with and hope that this year is all uphill. Let's see here. So platinum's going. Let's take a nap so that way that can start cooking. Oh, right. That was the other thing we were gonna do. Let's move this out the way before it burns down our structure here. We'll just... Until we figure out what we're doing with these floors, we're just going to set it over here. And then we're going to have to move our bed, unfortunately. Right there next to our fire so we can stay nice and toasty. Bam. Gonna have to reset that spawn point because otherwise there could be a few problems later. Just saying. And our lamp died, so before it gets dark, repair that. We should not need the wiring tool for a bit, so put that away. Bam. Bam. Okay. How many hours away? Oh God, like 7 hours. 7 hours away from me. You are, quite in the future, Tashi. Quite in the future. Yeah, oof. Yeah, a little ways away. Icarus is year 14. What is that? 2 o'clock for you? So you're 3 hours behind me. You're working on West Coast time then. So this is an older node. We'll make that blue. There's our platinum. You guys are both from the future. I mean, technically, well, at least we get to try out our new armor. That's real good. All right. The new armor works great. Oh my God, the new armor works perfectly. Yeah, the new armor works great. So, if we take a look here... So, we've reduced all kinds of negative status effects, like physical trauma, poison, parasites. Oh my God. Then we have... There's our temperature. That's not because of this suit. Nearby allies have additional physical damage resistance. Help nearby prospectors heal faster. Nearby allies receive additional health regeneration. Reduced physical damage taken by 5. So that's good. This extra armor from here makes up for the loss of armor on that by a little bit. And then we have a health regeneration aura. So we are, if you look down here, healing pretty quickly. It's really, really nice. It's still really slow, obviously, but it's better than it would have been had we not had this armor. Like, I I don't think you can die with this armor from falling. What it actually does is reduce your health down to 25% of what it normally, and then you just live. I don't think it's supposed to function like that. I think you're supposed to still be able to die, but the height that you would need to fall would have to be quite significant. So, I got lucky. Now the stream can truly start. Yeah, I mean, this is a typical stream for sure. We're going into the new year strong for sure. Well, I missed that. Well, you could go into the past, Tashi. There's this little bar down there to allow you to go back. Writing from 2024. Happy New Year. Oh, I love it. Mavalon, welcome to the past. I appreciate you. Looking forward to catching up with you here in 2024. Really good to see you. I'm not gonna say where Mavalon's from, but definitely in the future from where I'm at. It is not my place to be disclosing that stuff. Let's activate this. We're just gonna cook these pumpkin. Do we have a salt station? Have I never made a salt station? Oh my god. I have... what? Okay. Salt station. Let's do that. Charcoal. Stone. We never did go on a fiber run. So, fiber run. Let's go on a fiber run without broken legs. Australia, I can tell you no. That's all I can tell you. There you go. Mavalon was willing to put that information out there, so there it is. Yes, Mavalon is in Turkey. Such a far away place it feels like from the United States. I mean, jeez. That and Australia just seem like totally different worlds. Y'all living in the future. I'm over here in the past, just being sad that I haven't gotten to do the New Year celebration yet. I feel left out, honestly. Jealousy comes in these forms. We all know this. Oh, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the start of this new year for sure. It's just been too much of a roller coaster emotionally. I'm sure this year is going to have its trials, but I feel like 2023 has really given me one of those opportunities to just absolutely get a little bit more hardened in my, sensibilities, I guess we'll say. There we go. That's good enough. Whoa, that is a nasty storm. Oof. That is going to be a lightning nightmare. Our building can handle it. Our animals should be fine. Our wall might get lit on fire if we're not careful, but we can replace the wall if we have to. Turkey is still in Africa. Yeah. Very true. That's very, very true. Let's pray it's a good year. I agree. For those of you that have religious faith, that is always something you can do for sure. Let's see. So we want to do a couple things here. We're going to put some of the fiber in there. I'm going to put a ton of fiber in here. Grab 3 of those out and toss them over here. And then we're going to save these seeds. I think, yeah, we're out of crackers for the birds. Okay, yeah, we need more. Where would my wheat be? Maybe I don't have any. Oh well, we'll have to get some wheat. Because I thought it would be over here, but we don't seem to have any. I mean, there's 7. That's all we got. Oh, we got this. No, I guess that doesn't do anything for us. I think this is actually supposed to be in the chemical bench. Yeah, and it makes this the miasmic coating, which we use to repair some of these, I believe. Alright, well, if we need it, it's over there where it needs to be. Perfect. Let's grab our veggies. So there we go. And then we'll make this salt station. Corn stern. Oof. We got a stone too. Rip. What took damage out there? These walls still take damage? I guess they do. Okay. Europe and Asia, like a bridge. Okay. Bake a pair of chicken sandwiches. Chicken's really good on a sandwich. Especially when it depends on what type of sandwich. Man, I'm having all kinds of sweet stuff. I don't know. I like a chicken sandwich whenever it's like a hot chicken sandwich. I don't usually go for the cold chicken sandwiches, but there's definitely good cold sandwiches. Go. There's our copper nails that we needed. Barbecue sauce, buffalo. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, what I was thinking is more along the lines of just like mashed potatoes and gravy, and then you dump a little bit of the gravy over like an open face sandwich, which is really good. That was the other thing we're gonna need to make is a bunch of those beer bottles and jars, and the jars are actually going to help us make food as well. Here's our salt. Let's grab some of these copper nails. Oh, and then we need to get stone. I guess we can just chop this one out here. You're gonna make me swing every single piece of this rock, ain't you? Can't mind that, eh? On the bright side, while we were on Josh's stream, I did learn a couple new spots where there's red exotics. And when we head to the Arctic region today to do some of our mission, I definitely want to check those spots and see if we can't get some more red exotics. Speaking of, it looks like this one is done. I think this is the final harvest we can do. We'll leave that go and see if it produces anymore. If it doesn't, we'll rip it up and then, you know, try to get another one. But it's kind of nice that we can just get these exotics passively. We got a decent amount of exotics out of that, actually. I won't eat cold chicken. Eh, to each their own. I like some cold chicken every now and again, but it's not really, not like raw cold, just temperature cold. Because raw cold will get you sick. There we go. There's our stone. And then the charcoal's easy. Let's go rip that out of the fire here. Give me that. Actually, I don't even know if that's enough. Just give me all of it. 'Cause I'm sure we could use it somewhere. Bam. Give me that there salting station. Perfect. We're going to need that to deliver our resources anyway. Because otherwise, we'll have things go bad on us. Salt station. Deploy. Drop that in there. Let's go ahead and salt these foods real quick. Fantastic. Okay, now I feel a little bit more comfortable as far as that's concerned. Let's go ahead. where are all of our wires going? One's going to there. We're probably going to need it. We probably don't need this one for a little while, so let's turn that one off. Give me this. Disconnect that one. Run that. To here. Open that one up. There we go. Make a bunch of platinum weave. How much are we actually going to need? I mean, we'll make all of it because I'm sure we're going to want a bunch. That will give us 4 of the good ones. That's probably enough. Now we just need the iron. And for 4 of those, I think we need 2 stacks of this. Okay, when the platinum weave is done, we'll throw that in. Platinum weave is actually cooking pretty quick, which is great. Okay. What is this? Dog tags lure? No. No, we don't care about any of that. Bam. 4 of the good ones. And then we can make some of the generic ones for here at base, because we don't... We're just not going to need that many. But we'll take this out and jump it off in a swamp. The good ones... Let's see, reinforced wood, so refined wood, rather. Yeah, we're going to need to make some of that. So... Let's get... There we go with that. And that. Perfect. And let's head out. So wait, are there any lures that would increase the size of the fish? I don't care about rarity or nothing like that. I haven't really messed with the lures too much. Quality of caught fish. Length of caught fish. Width. Chance to catch rare fish. Weight of caught fish. I need a lot of platinum weave. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I'm not worried about it. Just give me the basic fish. It's kind of whatever, to be honest. We're not going for any records. When we are ready to do that, however, we'll get what we need. But yeah, we're just gonna head right over here. And honestly, kind of just want to go on foot, considering all the movement speed stuff that we have right now. Do we have watermelon seeds yet? We have them now. Oh, while we're out here, we should get some reeds as well. So I believe this is the swamp that has them. If we go to this right side, I know there's some way out here, but I'm not sure if there's any closer. We'll look. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, we're going to be cooking a lot of stuff with bread. We'll grab some yeast while we're out here, too. I mean, we can get it pretty much everywhere on this map, but we'll take what we can get while we're here. Our inventory weight should be good. Let's take some salt, too. So I think we'll just drop these in the water over here on the right-hand side. I don't think this is deep enough, but deploy, yeah. Here we go. Right here. Bam, there's one. I don't want to make a long line of them, only because if creatures come walking over here, they'll get stuck on them occasionally and then start attacking them. If they have them in a small area, hopefully nothing will trip over them. This area creeps me out, man. So creepy. And there's this weird sound in the background always. That is not a cave. Uh-oh. That was kind of sudden. Yeah, luckily we're at a cave. Ooh, with some exotics in it. Yeah, we'll take those exotics for sure since we're here. Gonna be waiting out a storm anyway. What is our weight like? Oh, pretty good actually. Although I probably shouldn't have picked those up before the storm ended, because that is going to start slowly killing me. Rip. We could grab up all this copper. We're low on iron too. We'll get our inventory as close to full as we can, and then we'll head back. But once we have this kitchen, we have to make some healing items. You know what? This is going to be a long storm anyway. We'll be right back. This is a perfect time for it. I should survive, but just in case I don't. Whoops. In advance. Okay, let's get back into it. Sorry about that. My daughter is a teenager now, and we've been doing a lot of the cooking together. We're planning on making some pigs in a blanket. Good stuff. Jeremy Smith. Welcome, welcome. At IHOP eating, watching you play? Nice. What are you getting at IHOP? Something good, I hope? Especially considering it's a holiday, the New Year's and whatnot. Their sandwiches are really good too. I mean, there's better sandwiches out there, but they have some of the good ones. Unless you're just there for some coffee, which, love me some coffee too. Going to the new year nice and caffeinated. Happy New Year to all of you as well. Yeah, I really hope this New Year is going to be great. We get to leave 2023 behind. Alright, I think this is all we're going to take because otherwise we're just going to start dying. I mean, we're already dying, but, you know. Oh, we're carrying too much? Good enough. Well, howdy, lizard. Yeah, I didn't see any reeds. I think we have to go further north in the swamp to get those. But it's not really a big deal. I think we have reed seeds already. Last time I ate IHOP at Denny's. I don't really like Denny's too much. Um, Back when my wife and I first moved in together, she was working at Eaton Park. And we used to eat there a lot. Getting their pot roast sandwiches. It's good stuff. But there's much better fast food out there than that. Um, but yeah, she's back to her old job now, where she's doing a bunch of legal work. But when she moved out here, she didn't really have the ability to keep going with her previous job. But she got some good references from it. So 20 years, 20 years at a legal firm will do that for you. Better wall options of fortifications soon, I hope. So they're actually doing a lot. After the new year, they're planning on doing a lot of revamps to the current game systems, especially considering they've expanded the open world by a lot. They were talking about doing, as far as fortification goes, they're having turrets in the game here soon. They're also going to be putting in, I thought I had heard more options for like walls and spikes and stuff like that. They're also revamping the taming system, giving you more options to do like making your animals able to level up and making the levels on the mounts matter, meaning they'll be able to do increased damage and stuff like that. You're supposed to be able to give them other stats and things like that, which will also make them stronger. They're talking about adding a lot of stuff that will increase your ability to do defenses. Oh man, now I want food. Yeah, I like food. Food's good, occasionally. I don't. We're doing pigs in a blanket today. We're gonna be, which is like little tiny hot dog sausages with the crescent rolls wrapped around them, and then we're gonna be doing some pizza rolls, and we're gonna be making some homemade ones. And we're going to attempt to make some stuffed crust pizza tomorrow with some of the leftovers. We got some sparkling grape and apple juice for the kids, which is like the alcohol-free version of wine. It's just carbonated apple juice, basically. And then, you know, the basic cheese and sausage and yeah, crackers. Just a little plate of that, some fruit maybe, all kinds of stuff. There we go. Jump off this salt. Perfect. Buffalo and Tusker football teams. There's a mission in this one actually where we're going to have to go and defend a stronghold against a large wave of enemies. So I think what we're going to do for that, as a matter of fact, is get a ton of creatures that actually have the ability to fight, like the buffalo and the horse, and we're going to have them defend that base for us. There we go. We'll just drop off those exotics real quick. And while we're out here, we might as well repair our spikes, because there's been a lot of things walking into them lately. Is our door taking any damage? Yeah, a little bit. If you can get them past the mines, well, yeah. The one that has spikes outside? Yeah. So the flat walls, you can't put the spikes on like gates, but you can put down spikes on the outside of the wall, attach them to that. And these spikes are actually really hard to destroy. They have a lot of health, so they can take out a lot of animals. And luckily, we haven't gotten attacked too frequently via the walls, so not really a big deal. I don't think the actual fencing took any damage. I think the spikes mainly took the brunt of it. So I think we're good to go. I just wanted to double check to be sure. How's this thing doing? 32. We're still good on that. I have some spoiled meat that we can put out. That one took a little bit of damage, but considering it was only 10 damage, I probably shot it with my bow or something. There we go. Can't hear the game. Oh! Oh, my mistake. I forgot to unmute it. My mistake. That you should be able to hear it now. I apologize. That really nasty storm did a number on our glass, so we'll just get this repaired too. I do appreciate you letting me know that the game was still muted, though. That was not intentional. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think this red is done. It hasn't done anything else, so we'll just rip that one up. Let's get some more food for that trough real quick. You guys have plenty of water. There you go, have some food. Perfect. Ooh, give me some extra wood. We'll take a nap. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this place reorganized. One step at a time, though. Bam, activate. Sleep. Awesome. Seeds. You know what? This isn't doing me any good in here, so let's get this and some strawberry seeds, and we'll use that. Just leave that out here. Deploy. Bam. And that. It's not doing me any good in a box. Might as well use it. We did get a fair amount of yeast off of that run. So we'll be making bread in no time. Let's get this platinum cooking. The wood is done. I mean, what it could cook anyway. So that's great. See, how much did we need? It's 50 per, so that should be good enough. We need rope and iron nails. Then nails. Give me that. Thank you. 5? I like it. Good enough. And then we'll put those in the river so they can start gathering up some fish for us. Because it happens when a mission ends and you don't want to lose goodies. Yeah, I mean, the last time I did the mission, since it was the end of the mission, I didn't really thoroughly loot anything. But when we do that mission again, I will for sure make sure that we loot that place pretty heavily before we even start the mission. So that will not be an issue this time. Although, you're welcome to remind me, because I may possibly forget. I haven't fished since rods came out. I haven't really either. Usually just use these fishing traps only because I need them in order to complete the mission. Fishing is very slow in this game. Very, very slow. So it's not something that I enjoy in this game. It can be relaxing under the right circumstances, I suppose. And we may, if we run out of things to do, try and get, I don't know, the achievements for fishing, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to do right now, for sure. But we have our fishing traps and stuff set up. Now we need what? We need to work on building those kitchens. So let's see. Do we make those in here? No, I think we make them in the machine bench. Epoxy nails, refined wood. So give me that back. And these. And those. Let's see. One kitchen bench. One storage box. We need steel and steel screws. Steel screws and steel. Bam. Alright, we have all those. We're not going to deploy them right now, though. Because if I remember correctly, the mission asks us to set those out, and we'll set those out for that. Let's get a bunch of this interior wood flooring built while we're out doing things too. You're not gonna make, are you? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's grab a moa and we'll head to the Arctic region first since it's closer. And then we'll hit way out here for our next one. Oh, that was what I wanted to do. I'm not sure if we put up stone ones last time, but we'll take these stone half ones and set up a ramp that's semi-permanent out that other swamp because we won't be able to get back out without it. Have you seen reed flowers? Yes. We've seen them already. I want to see... do we have seeds for them yet? I want to say we have seeds for those already. Let's double check. That's a good question. No. We have the soybean, we have the mushroom, yeast, pumpkin. So we'll try to get reeds while we're out there. We have the corn. We have berries, carrots. We have most of the stuff. The only thing we really need out in the swamp is the reeds. We already have the potato. Oh, that's the other thing we have to get is wheat. So we can make crackers. Let's get some seeds for that. Haven't been able to find them in Prometheus. Where I have here marked on the map, I'm pretty sure there's a couple up there. If you just follow this right side wall, they should be all up and down this section here. Zooming in on the map, E6 it looks like. is where I've found them in the past. Sorry. And it shouldn't be too terribly difficult to get, but I didn't go all the way up there. We were just messing around in other areas over here with caves. Let's see. Yeah, we'll head out there and grab those while we're at it. Fairly certain that's everything we need. Daisy's still alive? Yes, she is. She is quite alive. Alive and kicking. That is a very hardy animal. Alright, but yeah, we were going to grab these seeds here so we can make all the crackers. Here you go, Moa. You can have a little bit of that. We'll run down the way here. You seriously need food? Walk away from the computer. Go get you some food. I'm pretty sure you have blood sugar issues, if I recall correctly, Tashi. Go get you some food. Don't cause any health issues because you want to sit here and watch. As much as I appreciate your viewership, I'd rather you be healthy. Okay, wheat. Where are you at? Well, there's a couple. It's not nearly enough, though. I want to make a couple handfuls of these. Aha! Here we go. We'll take some of these lilies too, because we'll be making some of that. We're making some healing stuffs. Ooh, more lilies. Hold on. Good enough. Go until our inventory complains about it. That's my goal. There it is. Perfect. Chop some of those. Chop some of those. Because we don't need the thorned ones. Max out that. And craft. Perfect. Not only one. Helps with my grief. I mean, video games are very good for helping with stress, for sure. Not easy. Tried cold turkey. Failed. Yeah. Yeah, I know the struggle. I am definitely in that same category, so I am not. Matter of fact, what I would like to do is so I used to be like 2 packs a day, and then I'm down to like 7 a day. So I've cut way back. And what I would like to do is, if I can hit that 1,000 sub goal that I have here on the channel, then I'm gonna put out a video of me taking the last of what I have in the house and just flushing it down the toilet. And that's going to be my 1,000 sub video. But we'll see if we actually get that far. In the meantime, I'm just happy to have all of you here. So, yeah. And who knows, maybe I'll quit long before that. I'm hoping to, at least, anyway. This year's going to be a good year for you, I feel. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, for sure. Did those finish cooking? They did. Very nice. Let's feed the moa. If we end up needing to, we'll drop these, but for right now, we'll just hold on to the wheat, because we will need it for this mission anyway. Let's go grab those reeds, and then we'll hit that mission location. So we're headed up this way. When we find our first set of reeds, I'll show you on the map right where I found them, and they always spawn in the same spot, so. Or at least I haven't noticed any variation. A lot of clay out here. Don't really need any of that currently. Oh, wait. Are these tea leaves? Are those tea leaves? Yeah, tea bush. I don't think we got any of this yet. Awesome. We got some tea. We will keep those seeds. Ah, here they are. Perfect. Right where I marked. Bam. All along this right-hand side. This is all where you'll find them. So we'll grab these. I'll give us some reed seed. There we go. Reed seed. Reed seed. Reed seed. Reed seed. We probably won't even need to get those. I hope so. The grief tore me apart. Yeah. It's it's been a heck of a year. But we're not here to be depressed. We're here to attempt some escapism. So we're going to change the subject and move on to what everybody's goals are for the new year. Because a lot of people like to set them resolutions. I don't know how many people actually stick to them, but yeah, see, there's some reeds here along the wall. If we go up further, I believe there's a larger patch of them up here. There should also be some along the edges of the water here, too. Yeah, there's some here, all along the edges. of this northernmost part. All along this stretch of water here on either side of the river. But with that, we can now head to our next location. And we'll head to the Arctic. I think the... What is this? Oh, just berries? That's right, they have a different look in this biome. Oh, great. Yeah, that's real good. At least it's only a moderate storm. With this new armor, we'll probably survive it without having to take shelter, to be honest. So I think we're going to ignore that. Oh, wait. Let's see. We could use more salt. Let's drop some of this tea. We'll grab salt while we're here, too. Whoops. I honestly thought there was a way through here. Ooh, perhaps I was mistaken. Oh, okay. We'll go back and go around the other way. There's a storm here anyway. Here we go. Come on. What am I stuck on? Stop. Okay, now that we're not being chased anymore. Oh, that's right. We can't do that while we're on a mount. I don't know. Just drop some of these. Take this off so we're not freezing to death. We need to go around this way. And then we grab that. You know what? Let's just go through the canyon. We'll make bridges as necessary. No, I shouldn't take too much damage from this. Perfect. Whoops. Alright. Wolves, have it your way. 1 down. 2 down. You're it. I didn't have to stabify you, you know. We could have just been friends. But no. We chose to throw our lives away today. Come on. Come on. You go on up that hill. Come on, Mo. Yes.
Okay, that's everything. You're good to go.
What? That's, yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. Icarus, please, come on. Fix it. We're not going in there right now. Please tell me that doesn't happen with the next one. Kratz. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Wow. That is broke. That mission is broke. There's something fierce. All right. Come on, Moa. We did a good job here today. Now we climb. Now we climb. Do it. Come on. Use those birdie claws. Yes. 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 Wait until the marsh biome. I mean, if the game keeps breaking like this, we'll probably not have to even do half the missions because they'll just auto-complete with us doing nothing for it. Oh, I hate it, actually. I was kind of looking forward to doing all the cooking. Give me an excuse to fill up our bins full of food and good stuff. I mean, we could still do that, but I was kind of hoping that the game would force me to do it, making me more likely to actually get it done instead of procrastinating about it. Rodna, Happy New Year to you. I hope you've had a wonderful celebration today. It is still New Year's Eve for me here in the past. Go ahead and slide down that hill nice and easy like. Perfect. And since we didn't really do much, I guess we'll just drop off this wheat and head to the next area. We should be able to get there and back. Good enough. On the bright side, we do already have the kitchen built, and we have the fishing traps out, so we can still utilize those. I'll probably make a bunch of that jarred saltwater fish because it's decent and easy to make. But what they're going to need to do when we get back is to make a bunch of jars. I want to make up some jarred carrots and some jarred fish, and then maybe like shepherd's pie or something crazy like that. We'll need a lot of carrots. Because the damage bonus for the projectiles stack if we can get it on multiple foods. And if we can get at least 3 of our meals to have the projectile damage, I think we'll do okay on this boss. Especially since we already have the scope attached to the rifle. I just turned myself around, didn't I? Yeah. Yep. That's not where we're going. We're going this way. No, this one is complete. We need to do this one. Alright, let's just move the markers. Jeez. I really don't like that the markers on the compass aren't static. Like when you're on the MOA, they wiggle around all over the place. It's hard to tell if you're actually facing what you're facing. That is probably one of the more frustrating things. Like you can see up there at the top, the marker that I placed down on the compass is just wiggling all over the place. Not fond of that, to be honest. But I tolerate all the bugs and quirks that this game has because the overall gameplay is fun. And from what I understand, they're making some significant improvements here in the new year. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the game looks like this time next year. I mean, from where they started this game out, like, they've come a long way. It is in a much better place today. I really do enjoy the changes, especially with the open world and the addition of the missions for the open world. It feels a lot better. No, I'm not having a drink. I am exhausted. That's the difference. Like I said, emotional roller coaster this year. It's not been a great day for me so far. So I'm just sort of beat. Really beat down today. But I'm trying to stay as upbeat as I can and as lucid as possible so we can have fun here. So if you kind of caught on to that. I apologize. I'm trying. I'm trying to maintain my sanity today. And that's a cliff. We're not going that way. On the bright side, it's a nice casual run here on the Moa. The Moa is like the dirt bike of Icarus. It's fantastic. All right, hop on down. Yes. Okay, that was perfect. A hailstorm. Oh, we did change these to stone. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're still good. I thought for sure I was about to kill the Moa. Last year was bad. I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could have been better. Very easily could have been better. But we're looking forward to this new year. Man, I'm just so glad that you've all taken the opportunity to stop out here. Spend what little of this new year is left with me. And for those of you in the future, thank you for taking the opportunity to stop out right at the beginning of the year. Jeez. Come so far this year. Like, at the beginning of the year, I had like 32 subs. Honestly, could not be more thrilled with the way things have gone. A lot of channels out there never even get beyond those double digits. And even if I were to not grow any further than I am right now, I still so appreciate it. It's been an absolute blast. Considering everything going on in my life, I just, man, I so appreciate it.
Right. Well, I think you're good.
We did it! What the heck? The drop pod didn't even touch the ground and it completed. And now it has no sound, and it's out. You did, alright. Well, yay, another mission complete. Rip. Congrats, you are well earned. I don't feel like I earned anything in this situation. All we did was take a walk. Oh well. Walking's at least healthy for you, I guess. Ooh, we should go back and top up our oxygen. It's getting down there. Man, mine took forever. Mine took forever too. Whenever I did it in the when I did the regular mission, it took forever. First you had to go and you had to find all the stuff, and I'm stubborn, so I refused to look anything up, and so it took me even longer to figure out where these items spawn. After I finally got all those, then you have to build out all the tech, then you have to have a way to freeze it, and then you have to salt everything, and then you gotta, this mission was a huge pain. I thought for sure we'd be working on this mission for the next like 5 streams, to be honest. but apparently not. Apparently we're good to go. So, moving on. One step closer to doing that lava boss, I suppose. Assuming that that mission doesn't break. Okay, Moa. Up the ramp. We did that so quickly, the hailstorm hasn't even had a chance to stop. Wow. That's what I call professional right there. We're just absolutely pro at this game. We're so good that the game's just like, meh, you get a pass. Here, have the thing and the stuff and some exotics for no reason. Just because, take them. Let's swing past the platinum machine and see if it's actually working. I don't hear it going. It has grabbed things though, so right now I think it's just too dark. And then down this way, I suppose. Bam. Perfect. Well, in that case, let's just go ahead and grab another one, shall we? Operations. We did this one. We did this one, because there's no rewards available. We did that one and that one. We have not done this one. The gray borders must mean that we finished them. What is this one? Construction. Is this the treehouse one? I don't think it is. Where's the treehouse one? I'd like to get that out of the way. Extermination, investigation. Follow the thieves' trail. This one might be it. We need to upgrade for those. I think this one might be the thief one. Let's see.
Seeing as how you did so well last time, Group 15 wants you back on the case, Sherlock. I've even been given a message for you from some uptight rep lady.
Oh.
I got it around here somewhere.
Hello, Prospector. My name is Clark. I will be your handler for the group on any future assignments. Our analysis of your performance confirms your viability as a potential partner to the group. Very few meet our criteria. Your guide should provide mission details. We look forward to working with you further.
Sounds like you're well on the way to being redacted out of UDA reports. Good for you. Let's just make sure you're not a little black box under the KIA section. They need you to find the location of another base. Must be nearby here somewhere.
Alrighty then. And hey, look, a beacon.
Just between us, I'd advise you to watch your back when you're working with the group. They don't exactly have the best track record when it comes to the safety of their contractors. I'm not saying they're responsible, but, well, just be careful out there. There's not much else I can do for you from here. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Is this the one in the swamp? Oh, no. It is going to be the one in the swamp. But they're going to send us here and here and here and here. And they're like, oh, by the way, there's a base right there. Ugh. On the bright side, I guess we will get a bunch of free floors to use for the base that we're currently building. Jeez. This one, okay, on normal mode, kicked my butt. Like I put out a couple shorts and a playthrough of this particular mission outside of the open world. The amount of creatures we're about to have to deal with. I'm not using this new armor for that. We're putting on our obsidian armor for that, I think. And we're taking the extra bow damage one. Reload speed, aim speed, yeah, give me that. Swap out our armor. To this set. Physical resistance of 18 alone on the body piece. Physical resistance of 6 on this one. I like the new armor for running around, but we're not using it during missions. It's just not a thing. Oh, our light went out. Hold the phone. Let's fix that real quick. Nope, that's not how you fix that. Right there. Bam. Repairs. Lights on. Other backpack. We'll put that in there. Some teas, some flowers, and some salt. Give me all of that. Perfection. Got some new seeds. We've got our beacon. We've got food for the animals. Got plenty of arrows. We might want to top up our pickaxe and our armor. It's cool to see the new year. Yeah, that was one of the things I used to do back in the day, was sit down with the kids and we'd watch the New Year's Eve celebration in each of the different countries. That was a lot of fun to do. Now they're teenagers, they don't want to even hardly talk to their parents anymore, so that's not a thing anymore. Now we just get together right when the ball drops, to have a snack, and then that's it. We're done. Let's drop off this oxygen. I thought I had more oxygen. Let's come to that cooking. Until we're ready to do stuff with this, like have floors and stuff set down, we're just gonna leave that there. Don't forget to top off your oxygen and water. I do appreciate you letting me know. Yes, we're doing that right now. Water, we'll get that going. Luckily in the swamp you can still get water because our bottle is filtered. But the oxygen is definitely something we needed to top up for sure. I don't think it's going to be completely full though, but we don't need it to be. Let's get some sleep. Plenty of arrows. Let's go ahead. Miasmic stuff. This. And then we bring that over here. And we can repair this. Bam. Give me that obsidian. We'll bring that over here. Repairs. Perfect. Iron to repair this. Give me some iron, please. Repair our hammer because we're gonna need to, and we might as well repair this for the heck of it. Actually, tearing the place down shouldn't really cost us much in the way of... I don't think we'll need that much space, because we have all this. You know what I might do? Rather than take the cart, because the cart is just so slow. I'm not walking that far. And especially not fighting those fights with our animal. What we will do... And I'm surprised I don't already have it. Let's go request that larger backpack. We'll definitely use animals for that other fight. This fight is not one that I want animals for, because they're just all going to die. It's a huge waste of time, and they'll be in my way and killing me. Request equipment. We want the 12-slot backpack, too. And we'll switch to that whenever we get to that portion. Do we need anything else? No, probably not right now. We have the shock mod on our knife, so whenever those bears show up, we'll use a good bit of that and just zap them. So we'll grab the backpack, we'll take the horse. We will need a place to set up a shelter. We'll need a fireplace. Let's see. So 4 of these. 4 of those. Eight of these. 1 door. And we have our repair hammer. We won't need anything else, I don't believe. Other than the bed and our fireplace, which we don't have any fireplaces or extra beds currently. Unless we left some in our equipment. No. You know what we could do? We could bring our hunting rifle for this mission. Let's make some rifle ammunition. We don't have any currently, I don't believe. No. Alright, let's make some rifle ammunition. Let's get that cooking while we're doing things. Remove the copper for a second. We're going to need cartridges. So let's get a bunch of those cooked. We need more iron for that. And then obsidian bullets, will light them on fire. There's also incendiary. Armor piercing takes platinum sheets, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Nothing in this swamp is immune to the cold steel ones, so we might just make a bunch of cold steel. We got to make the actual rifle rounds first, but which is going to take gunpowder. Yeah, we can't make it in there either. So let's say gunpowder right here. Oh, easy. And then we're going to have to rewire this up. So, give me this. Detach that from here to there. Go. Get a bunch of that going. I would like more than that. Let's see. In here? No. In here. There we go. Let all that cook up. Ooh. Actually, don't cook all that yet. Let's do this. How's this looking? Yeah, that's getting low. That in there. Perfect. The kitchen, I guess we'll just set it out temporarily. But we're gonna have to move it again. Let's see, not seeds, pills. Not those. Not anti-poison, parasite, antibiotic. Not really. Jarred tomatoes. No, that's not something we'll be making. The jarred strawberries. Jarred avocado. Probably not. Not the jarred berries. Where's my carrots? Oh, there they are. Okay. I was starting to get worried that the carrots got removed. But we do have the option of doing a lot more stuff because we're on this map specifically. And then that's just storage. I guess we can't make those here. I thought we made them in there. health enhancing tonic. We just need flour and tree sap. Oh. Well, get me some flour. And what about tree sap? We're going to have to make some of that as well. The materials processor is making that other stuff for us, so we'll just get the tree sap going in here. While we wait, I guess we can go drop off these exotics that finally finished. Ooh, also feed the animals. Guess we're gonna have to request a new one.
Danger. Oh yes, departed.
I sent my stuff back up, the backpack, on accident. I guess I forgot to grab that out of there. It's okay. We'll just call it back down. Request equipment. Give me this back, because that's what we wanted in the first place. And then... let's see. What don't we have? Let's get a thing of cocoa. What is this? We don't have any of this yet. We'll grab some seeds for that. Avocado we don't have yet. We don't have this one. We do have that. We have that. I don't think we have squash yet. And then we have everything else. So what do these do? Crop growth speed, crop yield, spoil time of harvested items. Doesn't say what the stats are from this menu. Machine bench. Let's see. It doesn't say from this menu either. They're just generic. It's just whatever my perks are, I guess. So, what are my talents as far as cooking is concerned? Crops won't wither. I don't know if that extends to shop items, though. I don't know if that will extend to the farm plots. It's New Year's in the UK. Ooh, fantastic. Happy New Year's, United Kingdom. Y'all are fantastic people. Honestly, there's fantastic people all over the world. But I have a lot of friends from the UK. An amazing group of streamers over on Twitch that we used to work very closely together. One notable person that I hung out with this year by the name of Super Mr. Fish over there on Twitch. I believe he's working over on Kick now. But that's by no means the limit of the peoples over there. But me and Fish hang out a lot and do some recording and streaming together a lot. Okay, gunpowder. Oh wait, clear that. Clear that queue. Don't make one at a time. What am I doing? Why does my brain not work good? Because it doesn't wanna. It do what it want. Jeez, Happy New Year, indeed. Not far away now. Not far away now. For those of us still living in the past, that is. Here we go, 93 bullets. Let's get some cold steel. Not from there. From in here? No. From in here? No. From in here? Absolutely not. But we do want to put our oxygen back on. Because we're going to die if we don't. Yeah. Perfect. Put that in there. Give me some more of this. Go ahead and make some more bullet casings. There we go. I mean, we have a little bit of cold steel in there. So we could make some. Honestly, maybe we'll make a couple for right now, just to do it, and then we'll get some more cooking. So let's see, do we have any raw iron? We do. Oh, wheat. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make 10 of these as well. And then the rest of this can go into here to get that fueled up. And then this will be the second one. Go ahead and swamp that out. Good deal. Let all those go. Yeah. All the progress. So we still need a fire and a bed. How's this cooking? Perfect. Max that out. Yeah. And we should have some ice in here. Perfect. Give me that platinum. Drop some coal in here. Activate that. Coal. Give me all that steel prep. Yeah. Look at that. Doing great. Need the cold steel rifle rounds. Bam. I don't know that 30 is going to cut it, but we will use those. I want to use them on those, what they called. Oh, I can't even remember the name of them. The fire stone doggo looking things. I wonder if they were, if these bullets will work good against. What are they called? The shotgun lizards. There we go. 8 more. Perfect. Jeez, why? Oh, my brain is just gone. This year has been rough. I am really looking forward to a much better year. And for anybody that doesn't get the opportunity or watches this back later, definitely make sure that you have a fantastic year. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what everybody comes up with this year. Because this last one was just far too long for me. Alright, so campfire. So we need sticks for hide, fiber, and then fireplace. Stone sticks, okay. A little bit of hide. Perfect. Craft a bed. Craft a fire. We'll bring the wood with to run the fire. We've got ammunition. We've got our light topped up. Bam. We've got our gear all repaired because these things hurt. We decided to make some extra ammunition. We've got 70. That should be more than enough to fight these here critters in the swamp. Honestly, I think we're good to go. But yeah, let me go open up a drink and then we will start this mission. And we're going to finish it off before the end of the stream for sure. Well, we're at least going to get the scanning portion done. And then we'll get to the area. We have to drop this off, but then it starts up a whole new quest line. This mission's nice and easy, other than the constant fights we have. And apparently we have to wait for weather anyway. And then we'll probably need to sleep. So, yeah. We'll go park ourselves over here. Give me just a moment. I apologize. I'm very laid back today. Kind of out of it. It's been such a depressing day. I'm so glad to be here with all of you, though. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me, considering that I've been in just a meh kind of mood today. It's been really rough, and all of you have made this so much better for me. I cannot thank you enough for the viewership and the subs and the likes and just all of it. It's been a fantastic year. We passed 400 subs. I cannot wait to see what this year brings. And I hope you stick with me through the journey, because it's going to be a wild year. I already feel it. Things are just going to get better. It's all uphill. It can't possibly go downhill any further. So, oh, knock on wood. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Apologies about that. Let's go ahead and get this started again. By the way, not starting soon. That's the wrong tab. That is the wrong tab. There we go. Alright. So for those of you that don't know, I did leave a link to OGOPOGO's site down there. The person who made that nice little transition we have. He has a YouTube and a Twitch that I've linked down in the description under the credits section in case you wanted to go check that out. Luna's here. Wow. Just dropping in. Happy New Year. Hope you're filled with joy, health, and blessings. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a wonderful year yourself. Enjoy your festivities, whether you've already celebrated or you're about to. Meanwhile, we are about to complete a mission, or at least get it started, so... I was going to wait until it turned daytime, but I don't think we're going to do that. Let's just go out here. We'll get the stuff set down and then start the mission. We have our... Double check we have everything. We have our base. We have our stuff to set down. We have ammunition. We have our beacon, our radar. Just need a horse. Here you go, horse. Bam. You are okay on water. Let's go ahead and get you some crackers. Boosh. That is not a cracker. What are you looking at? Bam! Oh, they fixed it. You can actually injure your animals with that now? Okay. I guess I should have looked at that before swinging the hammer. The sledgehammer didn't used to injure animals. But I guess it does now. Whoops. Look, I'm doing the science for all of you. Whoops. Look at that health bar. This thing does not care about one little smack on the nose. Be playing Icarus with my son in a few. Fantastic. My daughter and I used to play a lot of Ark together, but she's kind of grown out of that. Well, not playing video games, just with the parents. I'll be sleeping in a few. Tashi, I won't be surprised. What's it out there right now? Like 1:30 or 3:30 a.m. for you? Yeah, I'm surprised you don't sleep sooner than that. $2:30. Okay. Stamina depleted.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
This is the spot. All right, somewhere. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh no. That in there. Set our spawn point just in case. Parkify that there horse. Bam. Drop that. Which animals are first is the real question. I want to say it's the fire things, then doggos, and then lizards. So fire things, rifle, let's do it. There we go. Stop it. Or don't. Live your life, buddy. Stone Jaw, that's what they're called. Alright. And that's just a bear. Go. Perfect. No damage taken. Specifically made those ice bullets for that thing. They didn't seem to really help, but yeah. Now we can take a nap. If we turn on our fire first. There we go. Excellent. Take all that and that and now why am I pushing so many wrong buttons? Because I play too many survival games. That's why. Jeez. Give me that. And our door. Get out of here with that mess. See you over there behind that tree stalking me. What's wrong with you? Okay, where's our next marker? Way out over me. We're gonna be fighting doggos this time. Go away, Needler. We don't need any. We don't want any. You don't want any. Just stop what you're doing. Okay?
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Okay, this should be doggos, and they usually come from that direction. Or at least they did the last time I did this. So, deploy that, and that. Really don't think we're going to have any issues with doggos, but we are going to play it safe. There's a spawn point. Fire. Oh, there we go. Hi, buddy. Let's get you in meow. Perfect. Top up our food. Really do like these open world missions. And then here is that.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Oh yeah, it's ready. Come on now. Let's get them doggos. I think we get alpha wolves off of this one too. Or maybe we won't get anything? Hello? Dog. Ah, there we go. Oops. Yeah. Go ahead and drop that. Okay. I feel like this was harder on normal. I also didn't know what I was doing, so that was a factor. Oh, fantastic. I had to say something. Bad kitty. Hey! Hey! You messed up looking chocobo, get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad puppy. Oi! Oh, step machine. Hey! You're it. Come here. Come here, you drag. See, this is what we call in the business karma. Okay? That's 100% what that was. Really? Really? Stop it. No kidding. No kidding. Bad kidding. Come on, Needler. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Nada. Nothing. Oh, well, maybe you do. Okay, well, we're not using that anymore, so... I got a spike in my screen. We should heal. What is this game and why am I here? This is called Icarus, and you're here probably because you play survival games? Or you've looked at survival game videos? Or you might have seen some of my reviews? Or you just may enjoy, I don't know, video games in general, I would assume. Gotta try to figure out which one of those it is. However, I do appreciate you clicking on the video, regardless of why it is that you found yourself here. Or just browsing. That's a possibility. Absolutely. It absolutely is. Can I... There we go. Repair. None. 0. You two put me on the page. I thought, you know what? Why not? I think it would be a cool watch. That's awesome. Well, yes, I do 100% appreciate it. I am definitely...
The fringe of the terror zone. Never thought I'd see it open up. I'm not sure if anyone knows the full story. From memory, this is where we saw the first signs of terraforming washout. Enough for the predictive algorithms to prove out we failed.
I don't know that I'd necessarily call this creature a washout. It seems to be doing pretty successfully out here. Although, I feel like the cats are probably not doing it. Oh, hold on. Where? Now we got Dreadwings coming in on us. Jeez. Come here, you slug. Boop. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. Let's see. My finger is already hovering above the subscribe. Well, I hope you do consider it. And if for some reason I don't earn your sub today, hopefully you'll stop back out again. Give me another opportunity to try it out. We are having a great time out here. It's been one heck of a year, actually. My channel has grown a ton. I am still little here on the channel, on this here platform, but, you know. We're growing. We're doing the thing. Bam. Bam. Repaired. Okay. Now, if we can fight one more of these here... I think I heard a needler. We're going to stay away from that. We're going to go right down... Meow. Fantastic. Up, 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 up. Boop. Oh, these birds got nothing today. We are not giving them an opportunity to nip at us. It is just too frustrating. You know what? I'm sold. Just sub. Well, I so greatly appreciate it. You are an amazing individual. We are growing here all the time. As a matter of fact, the streams have been doing so well here on YouTube. They've actually passed my Twitch streams by far as the number of viewers. It's been just an absolute blast. And I hope that you do enjoy your time here. So let's see. Yeah, we just go right down here, and then I believe, if I recall correctly, the treehouse base is way down there. Now this one should give us a bunch of needlers. And... let's see. Maybe we craft ourselves some bandages before we get engaged in this fight. because this one might just hurt a bit. And I would prefer to not be dead on a brand new year. So, down here. Perfect. Give me all of those, please, and thank you. Twitch is so bad. I haven't tried Kick. So I have tried Kick. I've only streamed on it once or twice. The real drawback to Kick, when I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm actually playing games like 7 Days to Die. And 7 Days to Die has this built-in integration where Twitch viewers can interact with the game, spawn zombies, injure the player, spawn in different loot crates and stuff for the streamer to utilize. And Kick doesn't. It doesn't have the same integration potential. Now, it does have a better revenue split, and it does seem like you can grow a bit faster over there. So, if I can get YouTube monetized, then we'll start working on moving over to Kick and maybe even Rumble to try to spread out our content a bit, maybe grow the channel a little bit faster. Right now, unfortunately, my wife is very badly sick, and Twitch I'm monetized on. And so we're sticking with that currently. Now, I would like to get YouTube monetized and maybe consider dropping Twitch, but it's going to be a very difficult thing to do considering I already have like 1,700 subs over there. Or follows, rather. And sutures. We don't have bones for sutures. There's an animal over here we can take down for bones, though. Here, you follow me, buddy. Gross. Ah, I got him. Right in the face. Maybe we can just take this thing out. Oh my god, that is a mess. Whoops. Didn't mean to mess up your face there, buddy. Well, technically I did. However, I didn't mean for it to be so... What are you looking at? You better go on, Strider. Go on. That's what I thought. Okay. You have sutures. I do, but having extra wouldn't be a bad thing. Here. We can at least make one more. To be honest, if we had that medical backpack, we wouldn't have to worry about sutures as much because it has that resistance to those negative effects.
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
I'm sure 2024 will be an amazing year for you and your family. I really hope so. It's been rough. It's been a roller coaster. However, having awesome people like yourself stop out and check out the channel has really made my year so much better. It has absolutely been worth every minute. We're not ready for you yet, Needler. Stop it. Jeez. Look at you. More porcupine than usual. Give me that. Give me all that. It's mine now. Also, now we have to use one of our sutures. And then, I still wish we could chop these up and get these spines off of them. I think these would be amazing arrows. Give me that. Let's go ahead and craft some more because we're probably going to need it. Horse, you here. And walls. Bam. Deploy. And deploy. Bam. Okay, we want one bed. Set our spawn point just in case, because the needlers are dangerous. There's our fire. Here's our wood. We are ready to go. Horse, you may have a treat for all your hard work. And I will give you a little drink on top of all that. Perfect. We got an invading critter here. Well, I appreciate that you're hungry, buddy. I can't have you here while we're trying to do things, so yeah. Perfect. Set that down. Put those sutures on our bar. Make sure everything's reloaded. Excellent. Perfect. What's going on with your wife? So, she got very badly sick and basically was unable to leave the bed, and her legs swelled up to like 3 times the normal size of a human being's. Ended up in the hospital due to heart failure, and then come to find out later on that as she was in the hospital and almost died, she ended up getting COVID and then almost died again. And then because of complications from COVID, ended up with pneumonia and almost died for a 3rd time. So now she's living on an oxygen machine, and they want to do a lung transplant on her, but we haven't decided if that's going to be the best course of action. And for the most part, she's actually been really upbeat about the whole situation, considering. So I would actually like to do an update video for everybody, but there is more less abbreviated information on my channel somewhere.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Also have heart failure as well. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not going through all that is terrible. I really hope that your year is much, much better and your life is long. Come on. Get out of the ground, Needler. There we go. What am I looking at here? I can't hit him because he's technically underground. Sutures. Let's do that real quick. Load. No. No, cat. apologies. In a dangerous situation. I see chat going off. I will get to that momentarily. I apologize for the delay. 94%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. One more needler for the road, apparently. Yes! Get wrecked, mate. Give me this.
I don't know much about
Ooh, lag spike.
terraforming, but I remember hearing about the first
Ow.
tests. Pretty volatile. By design. Trying to rework a planet. That's before exotics were tossed into the mix.
There we go.
What a mess.
What a mess indeed. That's when I know that she feels good days, bad days, absolutely. Just have to move forward. Yeah. One thing that I've always told my wife through this whole experience is that, you know, regardless of what route she chooses, whether she goes through with the lung transplant or if she goes through with not doing it, it's her decision. It's her life. It's her body. She does whatever she wants with it. And I will just be there to support her through whatever she does. And in the meantime, we will enjoy every minute that we have together to the best of our ability. Even though we're poor AF. But you don't need money to be happy. What you need is to surround yourself with good people. And honestly, I feel like so far the community that seems to hang out with me here has been amazing. So, but heart and lung transplant could be a change of life for her for the better. So as far as the transplant goes, and this is one thing that I've been meaning to update everybody on. So the doctors say that she could get her lung transplant and possibly just pass away on the table. And at most, the average is only 3 extra years of life. And if she doesn't do the lung transplant, she could live up to 20 years with an average of 10, but the quality of life is going to go downhill drastically over the years. So it's really up to her, but right now I'm not 100% sure that she's sold on wanting to do it. She is going through the physical therapy and everything that she needs to do in order to get her set up for being healthy enough to do the surgery in the first place. She's doing a physical therapy. She's taking all the medications. She's doing all that fun stuff. So if she does decide to do it, she'll be ready to go for it, hopefully. They've already approved her to be put on the list, assuming that she sticks with her physical therapy. So once she graduates from that, then we're going to reconvene with the doctors, make sure that her heart's strong enough to survive the surgery outright. And then we'll go from there. It's a delicate situation and a very much ongoing situation. So as I get more information, I'll definitely give it to people freely. We don't have anything to hide in that situation. We haven't opened up any GoFundMes or anything like that, so don't even ask. But you know, for right now, we're just trying to keep it in house. If things get bad enough, we might one day, but for the time being, I just feel too guilty asking anybody for anything. So we're trying to just keep it in the family as far as that's concerned for right now. I mean, heck, I feel guilty enough asking people for subs and stuff. Honestly, if people enjoy what I'm doing, it would be fantastic if you would come with me on my journey. If you're not, there's a billion other YouTubers out there that would absolutely enjoy your viewership. And I hope that you find that one person that you absolutely enjoy. But yeah, for those of you that are here, just, I thank you so much. I really, really, really do. But yeah, we have come to another big crossroads in our mission. We've hit the treehouse stage. Oh, jeez, the horse walks up ramp so odd. Oh my, I apologize for anybody who's got motion sickness issues. Oh, wobbly. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Up, up, and up. Can we get up? Yes, we're making it. Making our way in the world today. Got. What? I didn't take damage? How did I not take damage from that? Oh my god! What? Wow. Just. I thought for sure I was dead right there. Oh, here I am speaking about cheers, and instead I'm practically killing myself. Oh my god. Horse, in, go. Thank you. Close the door. Jeez. We need to deploy the beacon. Bam. Bam. Oh, we have to find the documents first.
All done? Sounds like your paycheck's just arrived. Let's check it out.
Sounds like your paycheck has just arrived. Well, look, I have too much inventory, so... We're just gonna temporarily... Well, in case this stuff is heavy. We'll just temporarily set that stuff in there. I'm curious to see what else we got. Real quickly, we got the iron sledge, we got the wolf throwing knives, we got some clay brick. We got nothing. We did get a big iron box, so we'll use that. We got a bed. It's kind of cool. That's great to hear. It's a coin toss. Pick yourself. Yeah. Not usually a holy person, but sometimes... Yeah, I get it. I'm not... I don't consider myself a very religious person either, but... I do definitely fear those unknowns, so I try to be as good a person as I can. And honestly, sometimes that's all you can really do. So we're going to this green marker, I think. Let's top up our food and stuff in case we get swarmed by more creatures. I'm fairly certain we won't.
Good work, Prospector. You may proceed to collect your reward with our compliments.
Ah, our satellite upgrade.
Damn. They really do want you in their ranks. This here thing will decrypt confidential faction communications. That means it'll get you into direct contact with faction reps. These don't get sent out very often. Go ahead and set it up.
More spiritual than religious, I feel. Yeah, I never know. Never hurts to ask. Anywho, I'll be here watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. And again, I appreciate you taking the opportunity to click that button. It's been fantastic. So it looks like the next part of our mission here is going to be to set this thing up. However, it is 8 o'clock, so it is our typical end time. What we're going to do is finish up this mission, which is basically just set up the thing. And then we're also going to tear down this structure. I feel like we're going to want to take all of these pieces with us. We're also going to, I think, tomorrow do... probably some more of those side paths. I don't know how many we're actually going to get in, but we want to get as many of them as we can. We've got some more base building to do. I think with these, like, brick pieces here, we could probably set up a really nice base. I'm surprised that these things don't just get shredded by the storm, but they will help us get our base finished off. Those look really interesting from the underneath side. Here. I don't know that we'll put those. We might use them for the ramps out in front of our base. I do also need to set some stuff up top. So, yeah. At any rate, let's go ahead and switch screens here. Bam. Alright. That is the end of the stream. I do so appreciate everybody. Hopefully you'll take that opportunity to hit them like subs, maybe share out some of your favorite content, check out some of those playlists, all that fun stuff before you go. And if for whatever reason you are enjoying your time but aren't completely sold on hitting that sub button, maybe come back again tomorrow. We'll be here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be here the day after that, Eastern Standard Time. We do 3 days of Icarus. We try to get in a separate little random indie game. And then we'll be doing another 3 days out on Twitch where we'll be playing some 7 Days to Die. That's our full schedule. And you can always find a link to that in my About section. I gotta try to get some of that updated because we have changed some of our schedule. I'll try to do that right here after the stream and then get the next one set up. So, at any rate, thank you everybody once again, and take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy out there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.